Hey guys, I just thought I'd check in quickly. I know it's been a super duper long time, but I've been dying to vlog. I've been just run off my feet the past while. Last time I checked in was April 17th, I think, and I was coming down with a flu. Well, I'll tell you, it was a pretty rotten flu. It wasn't a stomach flu, it was more of an achy body flu, and lasted about 4 or 5 days. I was pretty miserable. But then after that, bounced back fairly quickly, and I'm great. I've actually never been better. What I wanted to just do is check in and just share my stats and what's new in my world. My round, I know everyone says their first round was their best round, but I can say that this round was my best round. What made it my best round? I'm still trying to figure that out, but I think the biggest thing for me was, I'd shared that before, is that I took out sweeteners, full stop. No stevia, no Truvia, no gum. The only exception to that was I did need to have cough drops because I've been having colds and dry coughs and allergies. But I use Ricola. I don't know, it's a sugar-free menthol one, so that's the only thing that has sweetener, but I use them as sparingly as I can because I can't stand them. The other thing was, in my mind, I was pop. When I ate vegetables, it was only a single vegetable. I actually did stop eating Brussels sprouts and just ate to protocol. The one thing though, and I don't know if it's on protocol or not, was I did eat egg whites. I just, when I was kind of getting over that flu, the only thing that I could stomach was egg whites. So that's what I ate. And another thing that was really strange, it wasn't the intent at all, but I ate to hunger. I packed my 500 calories, or prepared my 500 calories worth of food every day. So my 2 proteins, my 2 vegetables, and my 2 fruit. And I just ate from that when I was hungry. Some days I didn't eat all my vegetables, other days I didn't eat all my fruit, but the one thing that I was consistent with was making sure I ate all my protein. That was important to me. What else can I share? Oh yeah, this whole eating to hunger thing. I don't know what's happened. I think it's because the sweeteners are out of my life, but I've never felt better. I'm waking up full of energy. I feel my mental clarity, unbelievable. I'm working at a whole new level in life, and it's just exciting. And yeah, I've never felt better. And I lost 20 bloody pounds. I went from a size 12, 14, closer to 12, to a size 8 in like Gap, or not, Banana Republic dress pants and all my other stuff. So I've never been this thin, ever. And to the point that I look at my body, I'm like, who's that? I don't even recognize myself. It's kind of funny. But I'm really happy with it. My plan now is to, I'm halfway through P3, and you know what? I didn't bring dairy back into my life, actually. I'm still drinking my coffee black because I've really developed a taste for it. I absolutely love it. Drinking all my food, I'm drinking my food, yeah. Drinking all my coffee and tea black. That's what I'm trying to say. And what else? No, P3 is going well. It's effortless. I've stabilized about 3 pounds under my LIW, which is, my LIW is 143, and I'm hanging out at 140. And it's so funny because when I think back to my youth and when I discovered that I was very self-conscious, and I had a weight problem as long as I can remember into my childhood. But my first memory of stepping on a scale, I stepped on a scale, I don't know, I must have been in elementary, I think, and I saw 140 on the scale, and I've never seen that number since until this P3, actually. So it's kind of wild. So my plan is to just continue eating to hunger. I can't believe I'm eating to hunger. It's just, and I love it. It's like my body tells me when it's hungry, I eat, and tells me when it's full. I'm not eating, I'm doing a little bit different than, I guess, what Robin Woodall says. I'm not eating whatever I feel like. Well, I guess I am, but I'm, staying away from carbs, from sugars, from starches. Even though on the weekend we were out in the mountains and we had a day of hiking, and that night we did some burgers and I did have a few sweet potato fries, but whatever. It didn't make a big difference, and it was so funny. We ordered this appetizer, and it was these deep fried Brussels sprouts. I love Brussels sprouts. I couldn't resist. So we ate some of those, and then the fries came out and our burgers came out. My burger wasn't quite cooked, so I sent it back to get it well done because paranoid of salmonella. And she finally brings it back, and by the time I'm ready to eat it, I was full, so I had like a bite and then brought it home. Like I feel like a child. I guess how a child would feel, like they just eat and then they stop, regardless of what's in front of them. And when I do have cravings, which I still do, I just acknowledge them as cravings, and I don't indulge them, and they're far and few in between. So yeah. So my plan is to continue to eat clean like this. I guess you could almost call it a Whole30. The only difference is that it wouldn't be a Whole30 because of the cough drops do have sugar. I don't know what they have in them. They're just sugar free. And I searched high and low and can't find natural cough drops that aren't full of frickin' sugar or maltitol, and maltitol and I don't get along well. So yeah, just so my plan, I keep going back to that, is to continue to eat like this. I'm actually going home in June for a few weeks, and so I'll play that one by ear, see how that goes. But my plan is just to continue eating clean. I have no need for any of that other stuff in my life right now, and like I said, I'm enjoying black coffee and all that. I'm also going to get back into exercise. I'm going to take it easy. I'm going to do a 4-week fitness blender. No, an 8-week fitness blender. They've got one that's, I think it's a maintenance piece, but it's just 3 times a week. So I just want to start kind of getting back into that. And I'm going to order, I've been really inspired by Sweet Fit Tea, and thank you so much for answering all my questions. I appreciate it. I've been, it's wonderful. Thank you. So I've been really inspired by her, and so I'm going to order Body Beast through Beachbody, and after the 8 weeks of just kind of getting back into the game with weights, I'm going to do the Body Beast and go from there. In respect to future rounds of HCG, I see none in my life. Cross your fingers. What I want to do, another thing, back to Sweet Fit Tea, is if it does take 2 years to kind of lock in your weight, well, I guess I need to start that journey right now, because I'm really, really happy where I am. In clothes, my body looks great. Outside of clothes, it definitely has its wiggly jiggly bits, but I feel really good. So now I just want to build that muscle and try to stay the size that I am and continue with the healthy eating and go from there. So I hope everyone's doing really well, and I'll do my best to check in more often. It's just so much has happened since December or April 17th. I came down with the flu, and then there was a bit of ups and downs, as my husband was actually the successful candidate on the job, and we had been studying 2 months for it, and so that was really exciting. I actually am in the middle of a huge career switch, which is a gift, just a gift. I love what I do, and I get to keep the pieces that I love and get rid of all the stuff I don't love. And I've been taking some courses on the side over the past 4 years on business process improvement, business process management, and I'm actually going to go get some ISO certification in quality management systems and apply that to our work. So it's just, I've been geeking out on this stuff just on my own time and my own dime for years, and now I actually get to do it, and it's, oh, I'm so excited. I can't even tell you how excited I am. So things are going really, really well. There's a couple of things that aren't going well in my life, but I'll talk about those another time. Not with me personally, but just health circumstances with my family. but overall we're doing well, and I'm doing well, and I miss you and I love you all, and keep vlogging. And thanks to the new subscribers. I'm actually gonna go back, and there's a few people that I've just subscribed to and want to go back and check out your journey and see how you're doing and what's new. And good luck with everything, and we'll talk to everyone soon. Bye.